Hi friends, I'm going to talk about sight words today and a strategy that you can use at home to help you with your sight words. So you might need an adult to help you with this part. It's if you're struggling to read the word. So I use Fry's sight word just because I teach from like kindergarten to grade 5. I've taught adults as well. So because I work with a lot of different age groups, I personally like Fry's sight words, but use whichever one your classroom teacher uses for sight words. Okay, so if you have a list, use those. For me, it's just because I work with a lot of different levels. So I like that one. You can get up to 1,000 words using Fry's sight words. So that's what works for me. But anyway, so I'm going to pick out some words from the first 100 words. You can use these strategies for whichever words you're choosing, but I might do another video using more challenging words on there. So we start with the word the, which is a great word to memorize because there's with the first 100 words, there's a lot of sounds in there. So to make the sound, I cut my tongue in between my teeth. I put my tongue in between my teeth and I go and I push air out and kind of and I make the sound. Okay, so you might need to practice that sound. That helps to actually lightly bite your tongue a little bit. Okay, make sure it doesn't hurt. So the. If I'm having a hard time with this word, a couple of things. One thing I would do is sing a song to help me remember it. So I just go, T-H-E spells the, T-H-E spells the, T-H-E, T-H-E spells the. So that's one way. But also what I want to do is practice writing the word. So writing, I might take different materials to write on. So I might write T-H-E. Make sure you use the correct letter formation. So T, top, down, go across. H, start at the top, go down, go around. E, in the middle. Okay, that one can be tricky. So you go in the middle and then you go around for your E. So you might need an adult to help you with correct letter formation. I'll grab another surface. T-H-E spells the. I say it out loud too. As I write it, I want something softer. T-H-E spells the. So see, I'm just grabbing anything I have at home. There's my pillow. Let's grab Jackie. Oh, dear me. Yeah, we're just going to use some of your tummy. Tickles. That's a whole lot. I'm trying not to laugh. T-H-E spells the. Okay, thanks, Jackie. Now, so that's what I would do with practicing writing the. And also, if you're having a hard time still, this is still helpful to sign it. So I could sign T-H-E spells the. So I might practice signing it as well. Let's go ahead. So now I know the word the. Okay, so I can read it. I might just practice one word at a time. I just want to remind you, like for adults or for anyone, we typically can only remember 7 pieces of information at a time. So for instance, phone numbers have been typically 7 numbers. They added 604, 778. They've added some numbers in there, but typically they're this, like fairly similar. So 7-digit numbers. So because that's what we can remember, no more than 7. So that's for like adults, and then maybe some older kids. For younger kids, I would do even less. I would start with just the one if this is hard. But if you find, okay, I can learn maybe 2 or 3 things at 3 sight words at a time, then you can do that. But I would actually, with that, I would just learn it, know it, and then go on to the next one, and then you might start adding up to 3 sight words to study. So the. Now, here's my tip when let's say you wrote your words now onto your cue cards and you're struggling with this. I keep reading it as off, but there's only one F. Okay, off is O-F-F. This is, the F makes a V sound. So what I would do in a different color, I'll do my pink felt. So I would just put a V above the F, and that's my reminder of. Okay, so then I can look up here if I struggle with this often. So then I'm practicing reading the word correctly. Of course, you need to know your letter sounds to use this strategy though. So that's why you can look at other videos if you're still practicing, not still, but if you're practicing your letter sounds. I would work on that first. or before using this strategy. You can still practice your sight words, but the strategy won't work then if you don't have your letter sounds. For U, I might just write the letter U on top with a long line to indicate long vowel U, not a, because that's not a word. So this whole thing, I might go like this. The whole word, it's just U. U. Was, I'm going to write it phonetically on top. W, was, like I might pronounce it as what-ats if I'm pronouncing each letter. So I'm going to put the A sounds more like a U, the S sounds like a Z, was. And then it's important to still look at the correct spelling, was. They, okay, I might think, yeah, if I'm sounding it out, doesn't work. So what I would do is highlight the word the in it, because TH makes that sound like in the. So I don't say the. Whatever helps you. I would probably just highlight the TH a little bit more, but the, look at the, and remember those sounds. It's for those sounds. A, long A sound, A. So this is a way to phonetically read the words all by myself. At, this one I just sound out. So let's say I'm saying right? Because the vowels we often mix up. Instead of, so I really focus on it. All I'm going to do is highlight the A and draw a picture of an apple. If I'm stuck on a sound, it helps to think of a word that makes that same beginning sound. So apple, ah, and then I know teeth. Made, okay, let's say I say add, then I'm going to highlight the A and the E and practice the rule where it's a magic E that makes the A. Say A, made, and then same thing with this word. It's not writ, it's right. The I says I because of the magic E. If I keep saying the E sound at the end, you might even go like this to help you remember I don't pronounce the E. And I might even go like this, long I sound. So you're just going to add things here that will help you read it independently. So I'm going to practice my sight words like this. For now, right, made. Okay, so I have some tools to help me remember how to read it. But you're not done. You do need to be able to read your words like this. So once you feel fairly confident practicing like this, you're going to have your second set where you can read it. But you know what, if I forgot, then I might refer to this other one. Oh yeah, that says right. That's fine. But then I'm looking at just the plain sight word, made, at. If I forgot this one, then I'm going to go back. Okay, I remember THE, that's the, but I'm not saying that, I'm reading that sound, so A. So they, then I go back, okay, that says they, was, you, the, oh, okay, so I got it. So I'm feeling good and I'm going to keep practicing those. Once again, practice the ones that are the most challenging for you. Those are the ones you'll practice more. Once you have those words, or maybe there's only one you're stuck on, then you might start adding some new words to your list. So I'll post the Fry word list below. It goes up from, yeah, it goes up from like, from 1 to 1,000. So lots of words. And then, but I would always start in order with the first 100 words. And then if you know those, then you go to the next. Okay, so Fry's 200 word list. So that is how I would do it. And I hope this was helpful. Look forward to seeing you again. Bye. Talk to you later.